Yes.
Positive?
Yes.
It's recording.
Yes.
Positive it's recording? Okay, good. Hey, it's Rob. Welcome to Axel's Garage. Alright, so if you've seen episode 1, 2, and 3 of the Axel's East TJ engine swap, and I'll put links up here throughout this video, you'll see that we did an engine swap in Gary's Jeep over at Axel's East. But what you didn't see was, well, remember all that metal that was in the bottom of the oil pan? Well, we decided to do like an autopsy result. Like, you know, like when you do an autopsy and you take somebody's liver out or their heart out or any kind of organ, brain, they put it in a jar with formaldehyde. Well, I got a jar, and it's a nice clean jar. I scrubbed it clean. It used to have some kind of queso sauce in it. But I scrubbed it clean, got the label off, and we're going to use some formaldehyde, not really, and we're going to put something in here so that Gary can have something nice sitting on his desk. So follow me. Alright, so we're in Axel's messy garage. This is regular Axel, not Axel's East. The garage seems to be just as messy as Axel's East, so, you know, what are you going to do? So what I did was I took the bucket of oil and the shit that was in the bottom of Gary's oil pan, and I dumped it into a little thing, and I cleaned it with soap and Dawn and Tough Stuff, and this is what we got out of it. So these are all the remnants of Gary's piston skirt and where it went around the wrist pin. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to start with some carb cleaner, and I just want to get the dirty oil off. I guess I'll put them over here. So I want to get the dirty oil, and you'll see why. Alright, so there's all Gary's bits. So now I'm going to take another rag and I'm going to shake Gary's bits into the other rag. Alright, and we'll use a little brake cleaner to see if we can get the rest of the bits clean. Funny story while I'm doing this is, you see these blue shop rags I have? They're actually surgical towels that I liberated from a hospital many, many years ago. And now we're using them for an automotive autopsy. So hey, that's pretty good, right? Surgical towel. Oh, I got a bit there. Okay, so now we got all these bits. We sprayed them down. They're pretty much drying out. I'm going to move them like that and let them dry. Okay, so we got a jar. And it's a clean jar, and I got to make sure there's no water in the jar, because we're going to have to put some automotive formaldehyde in here. Alright, so there's no water in the jar. The jar's nice and clean. And we're going to put automotive formaldehyde.
That's if he can locate it in Axel's garage.
Okay. Got a jug there. Ah, here we go. So we're going to use Harvest King brand formaldehyde. And guess where Harvest King came from? Rural King. That's where it came from. Alright, so we got all Gary's bits. Okay. There are all the bits of Gary's piston that were in the bottom of his oil pan. And now we're going to take some automotive formaldehyde, and we are going to pour some automotive formaldehyde in there. I'm going to put the lid on. And there we go. Just like a brain or a heart or a liver or some kind of organ in formaldehyde, we have Gary's internal vehicle organs. Why are you shaking the camera so much? In the formaldehyde. And we're going to give this to Gary, and he can put it on his desk so that when he has people come in, he can say, hey, look what I did to my piston. That's all we got. That's the fourth and final episode of the 2002 Jeep TJ engine swap over at Axles East, even though we finished up at Axles. And that's it. That's it from Axles Garage. Thanks for watching.